It's your boy Just back with another video, man. Yes, Sirski. Another travel vlog. Let's go. We got another travel vlog. We is in Puerto Rico. We in Puerto Rico, dog. Hey, bruh. Hey, we got on the plane at 6 this morning. Got here at 9:32. Now it's 10:38. We got an early check-in. Check-in was at 4. They had a room. And we're on the 5th floor. Hey, we got a rooftop pool. Man, the vibes, man. We came with the vibes, man. Puerto Rico. True. Y'all know how I get. And y'all, I got a new camera. I got a 4K vlogger. It's like a GoPro, but it's not a GoPro. But it's like an action camera. So like I can put it up somewhere and like actually be vlogging. So y'all might get a first person. Like when I'm doing something, it might be in first person. So y'all might not see my face. Cause I got a little chesty, so it'll be on my chest looking. But yeah, we in Puerto Rico, man. Hey, but the that plane ride, it wasn't as bad. I ain't gonna lie. I think right before we landed, I think we got at max height, bruh. I don't know, we got at max height, and like my ears was just like, like they had to pop bad, and this ear still ain't in pop. I put another piece of gum in, kept the other first piece in. I was just chewing, man. Hey, but it's 10. We can chill. See, at first we didn't know we was gonna get early check-in, so we was gonna come to the hotel, and see if we can drop our bags off, and then go eat, or walk around and go eat. So we'll probably go find something to eat in a little bit. But I'm gonna get y'all a tour. Oh, I can get y'all one right now, actually, low key. Of the room. It's a 2 queen. But you got the door. I guess this is a closet area. I don't know. Where the light at? It's dark over here. Hey, what is this? Oh. And you got the bathroom. Hey. This shower is big, yo. Walk-in shower. Hey, this would have been fire with his and her sink. The little toilet. Hey, the background, low key. Y'all don't mind what this is my plain fit. I just threw this on. Yeah. Welcome, Justin Jones. Thank you for staying at Aloft Hotels. Hey. How you feel? Hey, y'all, it's her birthday, bruh. Her 20th birthday.
Good. I'm 20. I'm in Puerto Rico, and we finna turn up, and we finna see. What?
We finna see what?
I'm just staring at me.
Hey. What?
And we finna see where all the vibes and all that out, y'all. We is outside. We just gotta change the stuff and we outside.
Yes, sir, ski. Y'all know. We coming on here. Hey, I done changed up the fits a little bit down here. What are you looking at?
You, what's your problem?
Y'all look outside, man. This. You can tell it's still early though, for real. But I'm gonna catch all.
Let's see this picture.
When we walk. What is that?
But in essence, is a measure. It's used to measure ingredients. It has a small side and a larger side. Small side is 1 ounce. Larger side is 2 ounces. Look inside your measure. You'll see these lines. You'll see these numbers. If you're going to add half an ounce and a half, that is something that you can do. Everybody has it? Beautiful. Next, you have the tongs. We have the tongs. So tongs in Spanish is called pizzas. Everybody say pizzas. Beautiful. That was pretty good. Next, you have the trusty bar spoon. You have a bar spoon. Show me. Raise it in the air. Wave it like you just don't care. Set it aside. And last, you have a shaker. Do we have a shaker? The shaker will have a strainer. Do we have a strainer? So the strainer is missing a piece. You know what that is? The cap. Do you guys know how to say cap in Spanish? Tapita.
Tapita.
Everybody say tapita. That's pretty good. Alright guys, so do we have a tapita? Raise your hand if you're missing a tapita. Sorry guys. Thank you very much. Now I'll be naming ingredients. And if you've done it, I want you to say C. What? C. If you say yes, I'm going to ignore you. But if you're missing any of the ingredients, I want you to raise your hand. So the first thing that you'll be needing will be lime juice. We have lime juice. Next thing that we'll be needing will be simple syrup. Do we have simple syrup? So simple syrup is basically water and sugar. 50% water, 50% sugar. Because sugar, as it takes a long time to dissolve in alcohol. It dissolves rather quickly in water, but in alcohol it takes a long time. So that's why bartenders will go for simple syrup, for honey, depending on the cocktail. Everybody has it? Next you have the club soda. Do we have club soda? The club soda is the effervescence of your cocktail. And last you have delicious pineapple juice. Do we have delicious pineapple juice? You guys know how to say pineapple in Spanish? Oh. Everybody speak Spanish in here? Piña. Alright, so the pineapple juice, because it's natural, some separation may occur, but just swirl it gently, and you're good to go. Now, in front of those ingredients, you will have 2 bowls. In these 2 bowls, you have ingredients that will also be your garnish. The first one will have fresh mint leaves. Do we have fresh mint leaves? The other one will have dehydrated lime. Do we have dehydrated lime? Beautiful. Now in between those 2 bowls, you will have a mysterious bottle. Well, do you? A mysterious bottle. Well, do you? I can be 2 mysterious bottles. That, mi gente linda, will be your Italian aperitif. This is liqueur that is made out of spices, made out of flowers. Just think of it something similar to bitters. You can smell the aroma. Just so you know, it does contain alcohol. Everybody has it?
Sí.
Beautiful. Alright guys, so now behind your bottles you have the most important ingredient. You know what that is? Not just the liquor. You what? Well, who said the ice? The most important ingredient is ice? Alright guys, so I think we need to address the way some people say Bacardi. Alright, everybody say Bacardi. Do not lie, I know you say Bacardi. Which is okay, you can say it any way you like. To be fair, if you walk into a bar in the US mainland and you ask for Bacardi, they might be like, not familiar, we don't have that. But you may have noticed that everybody here says Bacardi. That is because the last name of our founder was Bacardi. As Don Facundo Bacardi Masson. It was never Bacardi. But of course you can say it any way you'd like. If you want to say it like we say it, just imagine there's two E's at the end of the word and repeat after me. Bacardi.
Bacardi.
Beautiful, you got it. So the Bacardi that you will have in this mixed study class will be, first of all, Bacardi Superior Carta Blanca. This is the most mixable rum in the world and the first light-body rum to ever exist. That will be the white rum that's right in front of you. Everybody has it? Notice there will be another bottle which will contain a rare dark rum. Well, do you? That will be your Bacardi Añejo 4, which elevates cocktails into the next level. It has a blend of rums aged 4 to 7 years. So, Bacardi Superior, good for mojitos and daiquiri. Bacardi Añejo 4, this is just to elevate cocktails to the next level. You can use it for Cuba Libres, piña coladas, coquito, rum mules, tropical cocktails. Now, notice you've got yet more Bacardi.
Bacardi.
On the left-hand side, mi gente, you have the exclusive rum of the house. So, this rum you cannot find anywhere else on the planet, but right here at Bacardi. So if you like this today, you might be on it. I mean, you can come back.
You can't find it on the
But
planet.
this is it. This is it. Alright, so this is the special reserve. This rum has a blend of rums aged 8 to 12 years inside the American white oak barrel. But then after aging, it goes into another barrel. A barrel that had wine in it. A sherry oloroso wine cask will bring you from Jerez, Spain. And the rum will stay inside that barrel for a month. And this adds to butterscotch notes, toffee notes, maple notes, licorice notes. This is a very unique rum. So in fact, you cannot find it anywhere else on the planet, but right here at Casa Bacardi. Just so you know, if you buy this today, you can have your name engraved in the bottle, which looks beautiful. And if you're gonna fly, very, very important. If you're gonna fly this, you're gonna check bag non-Icarian. If it's an Icarian, it belongs to them. They will be very grateful with your donation. Okay, is this occupied, your station? Perfect. Alright guys, so let's get to it. Raise those beautiful glasses in the air. This is my beautiful cherry people. You can enjoy the exclusive reserve at your own pace. And let's get back to business, shall we? Shall we? See. Alright guys, so the first cocktail that we'll be preparing in this mixology class will be the classic mojito. So, we're all familiar with the mojito, right?
Yeah.
But have you ever heard where the word mojito comes from? Have you ever heard that story? So, the word mojito is believed to come from the African word mojo, which means it's something magical. So in this context, we'll turn the mojito into a magical potion, if you will. Now the ego part is a diminutive suffix meaning something small. So it'll be like a small magical potion. Are you guys ready to make small magical potions? Yeah. Say guys, you're going to be reaching one of these bottom glasses, raise it in the air, raise it, raise it, raise it, raise it, raise it. You're going to place it front and center. Next, and don't break it, that is actual glass. Next, we're going to be reaching for the measure. We're going to be reaching for the measure. We're not going to have a double shot. That is not a shot. And I'll be using the small side. This is for lime juice, not rum. Jeez! So we're going to be reaching for the lime juice. We'll be adding lime juice into the small side of the measure, all the way to the top. That'll be 1 ounce. Lime juice all the way to the top. And you'll be adding this amount into your rum glass. Beautiful. Next, you're going to do the same thing with the simple syrup. So if you've got a little more of a sweet tooth, you can add a little more simple syrup afterwards. When you're back home, if you're going to recreate this recipe, you can use the sweeteners of your choice. There you go. Whoa.
Wait, wait. Wait, what's that from?
Okay, so we're done. Alright guys, so we're going to talk a little bit about our next ingredient. Because you may have noticed that some bartenders they slap the mint. And they do this to activate the mint oils. We're not going to do that in here. That can make you happy. Okay, so there's a reason. If you're going to use the fresh mint leaves as a garnish, yes, it can make sense that you slap the mint because you're making it more aromatic. But if you're going to use the fresh mint leaves as an ingredient, if you slap the mint oils can stay in your hand. I want them in your cocktail. So there's no need to abuse the mint leaves. As a matter of fact, we're going to be very gentle with them. Why? Because we don't want to activate the bitter chlorophyll. The chlorophyll is what gives the plants its green color. And although it has some benefits, it can have a bitter aftertaste, so we're not trying to activate that. Now with that said, we're going to be reaching for the pizzas. Do you remember what the pizzas was? Pawns. And we'll be adding 4 to 6 meat leaves, depending on how much you got. Remember that fresh meat leaves are for sharing, so leave some for a partner. Also leave some for a garnish. And now, I'm going to give you a better way to activate those meat oils. So you can add about 4 to 6. Leave some for your partner. Leave some for your garnish. There you go.
But I do it right.
Alright, ladies, gentlemen, amigos, familia, mi gente linda, my chatty people in the back. So now, I'm gonna give you a better way to activate those heat oils. And it's gonna be with the most important ingredient. You know what that is? Ice. Who said ice? Who keeps saying ice? Yes, it is Bacardi. Bacardi is my the white rum. That's right in front of you. The white rum. So, the actual recipe calls for 1 ounce and 1/4. Okay, but Mary, what is 1 ounce and 1/4? Alright, so, if we're gonna do the actual recipe, it will be a larger side of the measure. Siduanize the first one from the bottom up. Oh, we're getting clumsy already. That is 1 ounce and 1/4. First line from the bottom up on the larger side of the measure. If you want to do one for drinking, just add half that amount. If you don't care about mindful drinking at all, just add the entire bottle. Which is an ounce and a half.
So we're not shaking.
Remember.
I can pour it.
Alright guys, so the alcohol in the Bacardi superior, will activate those seed oils. But if you want to help it a little bit, it can be reaching for the measure. No, this is the bar spoon. You can be reaching for the bar spoon. But we'll be using the flat side. Oh, you weren't expecting that. We'll be using the flat side. I'm gonna gently. Yeah, that looks aggressive. That looks so. Now make people follow my friends. We're gonna gently, like barely touching it. We're gonna gently tap those fresh leaves. There you go. Barely touching it. Barely touching it. Beautiful. Now you're gonna turn it around. You're gonna use the actual spoon. And you're gonna twist it like this. Twist it like this. See, and give it a quick swirl. This is called swirling. There you go. Spin it on myself. Just a quick swirl. Just a quick swirl. Just a quick swirl. Enough swirling. Alright guys, so now that we're done swirling, you may have noticed that you've got a large bucket of ice right next to you. Do you guys know how to say ice in Spanish? What? Okay. Ice in Spanish is called hielo.
Yellow.
Not yellow like my hair, just yellow. That was pretty good. So we adding hielo soda. Keep in mind, the club soda is the third bottle. The third bottle, because the other one's gonna be liquid diabetes. So we're gonna be reaching for the club soda, and we're gonna top it up. Top it up. There you go. Top it up. That will be the effervescence of your mojito. So, yes, that will be our next step. Why? Because some mojitos are looking okay, but something is missing. No. Something is missing, yes. Mojitos are supposed to be murky. Those mojitos are still too clear. So we're going to be reaching for the bar spoon once again, and you're going to place it between both of your hands, and you're going to do this. See? So much more efficient. Like a little mixing machine. Like you're making a little campfire. So, as you mix it, you can move the spoon up and down to bring those flavors from the bottom up. And have a little balanced cocktail. There you go. That's why you're going to be working already. But it's not supposed to be as hot as a coffee made. There you go. Those mojitos are looking beautiful already. We're going to make it even more beautiful. We're going to be reaching for the pizzas. We're going to be reaching for the pizzas. And we'll be placing fresh meat leaves in the corner of your rock glass. Hold it. I told him to say some. You guys don't listen to me. Let's see.
Did I do that right? Okay.
Why so many meaties? I'll be one. Fresh meaties, so we can have beautiful mojitos. You all use all your meaties. Oh, why did you do that? Alright guys, friends, family, amigos, familia. Congratulations, you are very, very Now the most important step, do you know what that is?
you. You go under like that, no. But like that either. Back there, you can, like you can see your feet. It's lower. But like up here, and when the bubbles form, no, that's all like, hey, come up. See, look, you can't see them. You should go away. That's why I said why they beat so far back. Cause the water is blue like they say, but you gotta go deep to see it.
Jet ski was fried.
Talk
I
to
wish
them.
I had my own footage though. They gonna get the side, but I had like.
Yes, they do. They go around. Like he went around me.
He ain't going around.
Yes, he did. Do your weird dance.
What weird dance?
Early like this.
What?
I'm a crab. Look. But you was doing some dance earlier where you was like this. Do something weird. I'm a ballerina. Alright, you can stop it. Yeah, come back here and do it. Come on, we going to body in the water. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, she fell off the jet ski. Not gonna lie, hold on. Cause wait. Yeah, cause I'm not.
Go up there. Go like, go.
I'm a dog, I just wanted a bone. Run a rack, get my mama a home. Having racks, you'll think it was alone. Bust out piece, gotta get this shit gone. My brother, my twin, he just like my clone. Got my back to the world, I'm wearing V-long. Missing designer, I put this shit on. She gon' fuck all the Gucci cologne.